Alright folks, this is Euclid Book 5, proposition number 21. And it says, if there be three magnitudes, do you see three magnitudes on this page here? Of course you do. And others equal to them in multitude. Do you see three other magnitudes? Yep, there they are. Which taken 2 and 2 together are in the same ratio and the proportion of them is perturbed, then if x equali, the first magnitude is greater than the third, the fourth will also be greater than the sixth, and so on and so forth. Let there be three magnitudes A, B, and C, and others D, E, and F, equal to them in multitude, which taken 2 and 2 are the same ratio. And let the proportion of them be perturbed, so that as A is to B, so as E is to F. E is to F. As A is to B, E is to F. Okay? Now then, before we go on here, I want to show you that there are two of these in here, two of these in here, and two of these in here. Okay? You don't have to exactly have them in the same order, just as long as there are three magnitudes, two of these in here, two of these in here, two of these in here. Alright. Now, as A is to B, so as E is to F. As A is to B, so as E is to F. As B is to C, so as D is to E. Okay? And let A be greater than C, x equali. A is greater than C. I say that D will also be greater than F. D is greater than F. Alright. For since A is greater than C, well, we already established that A is greater than C. And B is some out of the magnitude. Okay, there's that. Therefore, A has to be a greater ratio than C has to be. A has to be a greater ratio than C has to be. And this is by Euclid Book 5, proposition number 8. But as A is to B, so as E is to F. A is to B, so as E is to F. And as C is to B, inversely, so as E is to D. C is to B, E is to D. Okay? And we could also say as B is to C, so as D is to E. Doesn't matter which way we say it, it's true. Therefore, also, E has to F a greater ratio than E has to D. E has to F a greater ratio than E has to D. Okay. Now, that's by Euclid Book 5, proposition number 13. But to which the same has a greater ratio is less, that's Euclid Book 5, proposition number 10. Therefore, F is less than D, F is less than D, and D is greater than F. And that's basically the proof right there. I will tell you more in a future video, but I will tell you this, that we are 4 proofs away from telling you the whole story on the Greek letter sigma. Stay tuned.